Yo, what's good, people? How you doing? It's your boy Unknown Ion back again in City Skylines, cause why not, right? Just gonna go ahead and destroy all this garbage from last time because yeah, this was poor planning on my part, building all this crap. Anywho, aside from the regular hexagon made last time. So, Robo Golem. Just gonna get rid of all this. Like it never even happened. Okay, as this title suggests, we are going to be building until it destroys my PC. What the fuck is happening here? There's a firehouse across the street and all of these things are on fire. The hell are the fire trucks? What are you doing? Alright, so perhaps we could use a little bit more fire protection. Hey, asshats, you're supposed to let the fire trucks go. I love it's like they're really happy, but the building is on fire.
Yo, Jacob's here. Patrick's here.
Yeet dab. Jacob's making a classy entrance as always. Long time since I've seen you on any stream really. It's looking great. Good to have you here, man. So, gridlock. Yes, that's a thing. Do I plan on doing anything about it? No, definitely not. It's gonna remain. What I am going to do, however, is make kind of a mini industry area right here. Why is the sound glitching out? It just sounds like the industry area, even though we're right in the middle of downtown. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that. Can I turn off the rain? I don't know why the sound is glitching like that. It's weird. Alright, let me know if it annoys you guys and I'll just reset the game because I don't know why the hell I was doing that. Alright, well, here's the deal, right? We've got all this area over here and that's not being polluted, and that's just a shame because we need some heavy pollution right now. Okay, this is gonna fucking drive me insane.
I love how the game just decides it wants to start glitching out the audio
Right when I start streaming, it's like, that's real classy. I could be doing whatever before the stream, but God forbid
I actually try to stream. Alright, so as far as what we've been doing, it's basically just expanding down the shore, which is great. We need to continue expanding down the shore, but I think we're going to do that in kind of a different way than just the normal grid that has been going on. I think we want to have, you know, a semi-industrial but not too underdeveloped part of town. Ivan, does your city have a prison? it does not have a prison. That's actually something I should have noted. I'm realizing I definitely need to build a prison. That could be a very nice touch in the new place we're building, actually. So I think this is going to be kind of, you know, the part of the city. I feel like every city has an area of it that was built in like the 60s that was supposed to be, you know, somewhat futuristic or whatever, and then just kind of didn't really get to fruition. So I think we're going to have that kind of over here. So this is the last area that we can... Yeah, actually, no, we're just gonna connect this. Yeah, we're gonna continue that right there. So I'm thinking is like, this will be a semi-industrial area. That's gonna have this little offshoot for the prison. How big is the prison anyway? That's rather large. This kind of looks like a fractal. That's kind of cool. Didn't even intend to do that, but it actually looks kind of neat. So I'm thinking prison right here, right? We're definitely gonna want some electricity going to it, because, you know, can't have a prison without some power. Which we'll probably be able to kind of get power just by right there and right there. This whole square should be commercial. I kind of like this fractal looking area. It's neat. There's a cool vibe to it. Where are these going to? That's going to intersect right there. Almost perfect, but not quite. It's going to be just... Actually, no, that is basically perfect. Yeah, that's a perfect intersection right there. That works very nicely. Didn't even plan that. You know, I'm realizing now, all game sound is gone. That's just great.
God, why does it do this? First the audio glitches out, and then it's gonna decide it wants to completely be absent. Alright, whatever. Personally, I don't care too much about it. Doesn't take away that much from the game, realistically. So how's everyone doing today? To give the prison a little bit of flair, you know? A little water tower. And power is going to get connected once this gets zoned. Boom, power. So this is an interesting area right here. There's a lot we could fit in there. Fall Guy, yo, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving Day. You too, man. Do you think the act of developing weapons would be considered more evil, just as a general concept, if you're doing it for the American government? Depends, because it's like, on one hand, you don't know what the weapons... It's like, in this hypothetical situation, are we assuming that the American government is like the stereotypical evil, condescending government where it's like, we're gonna use these weapons to bomb orphanages or something, you know, like in Grand Theft Auto, how they make the U.S. government seem to be? Or is it like supposed to be the super patriotic Call of Duty government where they, you know, it's an American power fantasy? There's a lot of factors here we have to consider, Patrick. Hey Fog, happy Turkey Day, my dude. Happy Turkey Day indeed. Alright, so let's see. So we got this, right? We got this little area in here that we can kind of do a bit in. Actually, you know, if we wanted to. Let's see. We're gonna keep this going. It's really about. Got that, and then we're gonna just kind of bring this down. Is this a way? So some nice even grids. I just love the grid pattern. And it's like the grid pattern in this game is like you want to break up with the grid pattern, but it just works so well. What's the point? Why even try? Hey Orange, I hope everyone's doing well. Well, you can name your streets in here too. Yeah, you can name you can name individual people if you want. Here, let's find a person. Ashley Roberts. E. The person is E. You can name literally everything. You can name buildings, people, cars. Anything in this game. I'm pretty sure you can actually name trees too. No. Thought you used to be able to. But yeah. There's a lot in this game for the evil, condescending, you know, omniscient type of mayor. Or a non-evil but still just as condescending type of mayor. Let's see. So we want probably some rail lines coming in here somewhere. So we could transfer, stuff this way. Alright, let's see. Got like the scientific area over here. We can legitimately just fit a rail line right here. Let's do that. Because why not, right? Why not? I think we have a double cargo terminal too. Yeah, here we are. Double cargo terminal. We're gonna have a nice big, nice looking train yard over here. Unless the terrain has anything to say about it, which it does. Apparently. Doesn't like my train yard. It says, Ion, your train yard is garbage. I'm gonna say, well, you're garbage. I love this completely hypothetical situation. Why are you not even? Be nice if I had any fucking game sound, but guess not. That's 180, right? You're gonna tell me this just doesn't fit here? What is this bullshit? Alright, so I guess we're just gonna have, the one that's gonna go over the train tracks because it's like, yeah, I'll play nice, I'll go over the train tracks. And we're gonna have the one that decides, no, I'm gonna be a little fucking brat and I'm not gonna go over the train tracks. Because I'm a little fucking brat. So we're gonna have this one, right? Go. Ah, that didn't work. Right. Why is this like not working properly? Oh, come on. All I need to do is just bring it over to here, right? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh my god, I need to see Fallout Boulevard, lol. Oh yeah, we can do that, Fallout Boulevard. Oh, but this is just deciding it doesn't want to go here, actually. The fuck do you mean space already occupied? Just the thing I'm attaching it to. No shit, it's already occupied. Oh my god, this game just loves to test my patience sometimes. Which I shouldn't even say it loves to test my patience, it loves to test everyone's patience. So that's just like what it does. Well, that's not how we want to curve into this. We're gonna go like that far. We're gonna go there and like. No, fine, we're just gonna do that. It's like, no, we're gonna actually. No, I'm actually gonna be a giant bitch about where I want this to be placed. says City Skylines as it is a giant bitch about where things are being placed. We're just gonna do that. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't work, but it does, which kind of bugs me. Kind of bugs me that this is working like this, but I mean, whatever. Okay, it's just like this garbage, right?
It's fine.
Gets the job done. You can't just throw a roundabout on train tracks, you know. As much as I would love that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how many
Derailments would happen
if you had a roundabout in like Union Station? I mean that would look kind of freaking cool, but still, could like it just would not happen. It would not work. Would not work. Could not work. And this is just gonna decide that these squares right here don't want to work. This is turning into like a just a critique of this entire game now. Look at my City Skylines review. Anyone hot studs walking around named Fallout Guy? Maybe with my new computer I would have enough power and memory to run this game. At least 5. Wait, anyone hot? Patrick, what is at least 5? What does that mean? We're just gonna plunk some of these right here, and alright, cool, that's not gonna be zoned. Some of these right here, and rest of these right here. And yeah. This is like the worst housing developments ever. This is why I like sticking to the grid pattern, because with the grid pattern you don't get this stupid bullshit, you know? It's just like, the grid pattern, you plunk it down and it works. But with this crap, you try to plunk it down, but it just doesn't plunk. And what you gotta do, you SOL, because nothing plunks. It's like, yeah, this works, and if I wanted to, I could stick another dumb street in here. I am, for, you know, a marginal increase in housing space. Other than that though, it's like, this is just filling in space. We're just filling in space here. Just gonna make sure all of this has water running everywhere. Pipes, pipes, more pipes. At least 5 train crashes. Oh, yeah. At least 5 train crashes. You're whining because you don't have enough workers. I'll give you enough workers. There's so many fucking houses here. And you're gonna tell me that you got no workers? Maybe if people will just come here and, you know, put their shit down. But they're not gonna put their shit down because they're stupid. They have the big dumb. Perhaps I could actually use some, nice rail travel as well. Like, what if I took a branch off of here for a passenger station? That'd be interesting. Like put a passenger train track through around here, and like through to here. I'm actually intrigued as to how that would work, because we got like a train station here, and having one all the way down. Like, okay, actually, we're gonna get rid of these dumb streets. We're gonna put a train. We're gonna fucking put it. We're gonna put a fucking train station here. Not because it's necessary, but because it's cool. Actually, yeah, this is gonna go underground. We have not done a lot of underground stuff. Just go ahead and take it up to right about there. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Oh wait, no, this is gonna be great. I have an idea. So we're gonna take this up here, right? We're gonna go ahead and take it over this way, across here. That might be too tight of a turn, but we'll kind of see. And then we're gonna see about these routes, right? Take a line going down here. Back. So this will be like the transfer station, you know? Actually, no. Let's we delete. Here. I'm gonna actually get rid of that. So we're gonna go from here to here to here, because you know that just makes sense. And then we're gonna go back to here. We're gonna go to here. So it goes all the way around, all the way through, because that just makes sense. And you know, that way you can get from one side of the city to the other. It works. Definitely works. You know, realistically, this should not even be underground, because all the space is open. I'm realizing this, yeah. Probably gonna want to just have this overground. That'll probably work out better.
It'll seem better anyway. I gotta run for now. Good to see you and all. I have a great night. Be back later. If you developed a technology, all right, have a good one, Fallout guy. Technology with applications of weapons. Would you sell it too? Have a good one.
There we go. I mean, it kind of snakes around, but it works. It's functional. I think the routes kind of got messed up. Of course they did. Of course they did. So we have to delete all this garbage, right? So we're going to go from here to here to here, from there back to there, and back to there. There we go. All fixed, all good, perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Yoded.
That's a lot of emojis there, Jacob.
Down, peace. Cross, peace, down, flex. Okay, flex.
Flex.
Diversified flex. Sorry, Ivan, but once Nate starts streaming, they'll have 100% of my attention.
Alright, that's fair, Patrick. That's definitely fair. All these guys are whining about not having enough workers, and I think we need to fix that. Just gonna kind of fill all that in with, you know, housing. Right next to the prison, makes sense. Seems legit. Don't question it. Ah, Jake, I'm not gonna play fucking golf with friends. It was also really loud. I don't know why. On my end, it was for some reason. Just got all of that. My fucking god, Jake. Train has to slow down around here quite a bit. Not exactly the best optimized rail crossing, I must admit. I'll follow this, just kind of see where it goes. So it goes through there, slows down just a little bit. And it goes around here perfectly fine. So really it's this spot that's the slow, you know, moving area. Snaking through here. Huh. Just a bunch of flat cars, huh? Alright. It's kinda cool. Used to just be
Boxcars, I believe.
now they change it up. See, like this one comes through here, has to slow down a bit up there. It has to slow down quite a lot to go around here. But then I could just pick it up. Is it a problem how many trains there are on this line? It's so cool that, like, the pathfinding actually works for it, considers this a platform with each individual person. Cool. Alright. The problem's being solved down here. Oh shit, I need fucking a fire department.
He's streaming Beat Saber, and there's nothing like hearing an out-of-shape percussionist sweat. That and memes.
He's doing the Shrek one, isn't he? He was telling me about that yesterday.
Yo, what's up, Robo? Welcome back.
Thinking like right here we can fit in a little bit of residential, because why not? They've got water? Yeah, they do. So right here, right, we're gonna put something in this area. Well, this is rather irritating. To bring this up to like here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Only bring this out like one. Because on like this entire inner part residential, I'm thinking. That's that, and you know, that little section. You know, we should probably realistically just zone the entire fucking thing residential. Yeah, are you gonna watch any of it? I mean, probably not, considering I'm just kind of streaming this, and I'm gonna be streaming
Probably Fallout 4 tonight.
possibly, probably, maybe. I don't know. It's a definite it's a definite maybe. Let's just put it like that. Definite maybe. Then again, streaming games solo, I can only do so much of that because like it gets boring after a while. So I might actually just do like Rainbow Six tonight or Black Ops 4. I mean, Patrick, do you have a preference? Because I kind of want to gauge anyone that's watching. Would you prefer to watch Black Ops 4, Fallout, or Rainbow Six? Because like those are the ones I'm kind of thinking between, and can't really make up my mind on any of them in particular. So there's no sound effects. but there is like music. I'm realizing in this game. That's just weird. Thanks a lot for the endless glitches, Giants. Just great game. Great game. All of these are getting abandoned. That's not great. See, I don't know why though, because like there's housing everywhere. And they're saying there's no workers, but there's clearly workers. There's workers literally all around. We've got a freaking train station right here, just so that people can get over to this area to work. To be honest, we could use some parks. Parks and recreation. Fire department's good. Police coverage is good. I mean, there's a freaking prison there. It better be good. And I think filling the rest of this up is gonna be a priority right now, because we kind of got like this to continue down this, you know, seaside highway pretty much. Unless we don't want to continue that down and just have this be a block all on its own. Which, realistically, we could do. That actually might be kind of cool. Why is this... Huh. It's offset ever so slightly. Well, that's highly, highly annoying. Yeah, I'm thinking having it offset as a block instead of continuing this would probably be better, considering the fact that it's weirdly not aligned. It's so strange. It works with everything else except for right there. Let's get this bread. Let's acquire this grain. Let's receive this glucose. If you're asking me, I watch Nate a lot, and I should probably be more sick of him complaining. If I were chill, I wouldn't mind BO4 or R6, but honestly, they aren't my style. Alright. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Because I haven't streamed Fallout 4 in a little while, and I've kind of been meaning to do that. I just haven't really gotten around to it. Haven't really wanted to be honest, because Jacob is the bread. No, you're not. You're a fucking nugget. Get it right, Jacob. God. Idiot. Ya boy, Jesus. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Definitely did not see that coming. Jacob is a Jesus nugget. Special breed of chicken. A special type of cock. At the same time, I probably wouldn't be around for that, and I'm probably a minority in my preference of Fallout. Lol. Yeah, I mean, the reason I haven't is just because Fallout 76 has kind of been getting a giant bandwagon of people hating on it, and I don't want to be, you know, somewhat caught in the collateral damage of that with Fallout 4. Because there's a lot of people hating on Fallout 76, which rightfully so. I mean, the game sucks ass. But, like, you know, I figure, alright, I'm gonna let this cool down just a bit before I go back to streaming Fallout 4. What should we do here? We should have, like, something big here. We should have, like, a stepped pattern here. Yeah, this is a thoroughly weird design, and I like it. Dang it, that wouldn't be even. That wouldn't be even. This will be even. That kind of looks trippy, and I like it.
Well, as far as 76 goes, it's definitely not great work.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, let's be honest here. They definitely tried, and I mean, you know, they should be applauded for at least trying something new. But the way they did it is A, incredibly lazy and incredibly bad, and B, it's just like there's nothing to do. It kind of I get the feeling that it suffers the same thing that, you know,
Sea of Thieves got a lot of hate in the beginning for.
where there's just nothing to do in it. There's no content. It's kind of the same scenario, except Sea of Thieves, you know, at least that wasn't a horribly buggy, disgusting mess. And, you know, it was a new IP, so it didn't have, you know, a pre-existing fan base to disappoint like Fallout 76 does. It's just a mess. There's no other way to put it. It just, they really messed up. Like that. That's it. It's just what happened. So we're gonna like bring this down here. Let's bring it across in this fashion. It's like, you know, good on them for trying. They definitely did something new. They definitely took it in a new direction, but they just did it wrong. They did it very wrong, and then when they tried to fix it, it was too little, too late. People got pissed, and yeah, they kind of screwed the pooch on that. They kind of really screwed the pooch on that one.
I'll be right back. I'm back. At the same time, I get from a lot of people is that the game's getting shittier. The companies have to start listening to their consumers, and the consumers have to stop buying games that are shit. Lol, what did that say? What did what say? Is there something on here? Oh, this looks like it's going along like quite well, actually. Looks like everything kind of worked out. It's extraordinarily surprising. Never thought I'd actually be able to say that about this game. Looks like everything worked out. Like, that just doesn't feel right. There's a message that came through. It's whatever though. Did Jacob send something? Perhaps there's that. Oh wait, no. That's not exactly what I wanted. Okay. Just gonna ignore that. And crime rate is high. Well, you're gonna have to deal with it, because you didn't want to be put on a road. You wanted me to make a special road for you, and you know what? That's what the price you pay for being a little brat. You wanted to be on a special road. This is what happens. This is what happens when you do not pay up. Oh yeah, shit, I'm gonna need to get water to this place, aren't I? I need to get some water down here, and here, right there, and all through there, and a little slither right there. And we're good. We don't want another park, just because we can. When the dog whinies duck. What do you think the future of weapons is? I think the future of weapons is railguns and not much else. I mean, let's be honest here. There's not really that much farther you could go than a nuke. And you could say, well, you could get something that's more powerful than a nuke, and like, yeah, you definitely absolutely could, but why would you? If you already have something that could destroy, you know, an entire... You could destroy more than an entire city. You could destroy like a 40-mile radius and then make it so that people can't live there anymore ever. Why would you have any need or reason to go any more than that? I think we're already there. As far as conventional weaponry, railguns are definitely the future of that, because you don't need to carry conventional explosives. It's a lot less dangerous for the crew and a lot more dangerous for the people on the other end of the barrel because it fires so fast. Like, it's just, I mean, that's really where we're gonna go. I think I can say that undisputedly. That's what's gonna happen. It's like, other than that, there's nowhere else to go.
What are you gonna have, lasers? We already do have that. I mean, they're not very effective, which is why they're not really used that much. But still, they are there. They can be used, but they're not going to be because there's no point. There's no point to using lasers because they're overly expensive and don't really do anything.
I'm realizing the more I play this game that it does sound very reasonable. I mean, yeah,
Like, the biggest speaker there is money. It's like, why would you spend more to get a marginal increase when you already have 40-year-old weapons that are the best that is really necessary? You know, it's like, okay, guess we're just gonna stop there. And they are. I mean, they already did, realistically. I mean, you can't really build any more nukes. The only thing that's happening in the realm of nuclear weapons is they're being disarmed. There's fewer and fewer of them, which is definitely a good thing. But don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, that's what's going on. There's fewer and fewer nuclear bombs because, you know, what is it, the non-proliferation treaty? Like, that's preventing them from being able to test them, which means they can't really build them. The US is, however, and this is kind of an interesting thing, they have worked with a national laboratory to make a supercomputer that can simulate nuclear tests without actually having to do nuclear tests. Which is really, really cool that they're building, you know, the second most powerful supercomputer in North America. But it's kind of a little unsettling, maybe, that that's the purpose of it. I mean, it has been doing, you know, work on cancer simulations, weather simulations, you know, for like tornadoes and stuff. But like now, it's working on stuff regarding nuclear weaponry, which means that perhaps nukes are going to start getting upgraded rather than just repaired. So, you know, coming in the future, we may have a whole new set of nuclear arsenals, but, you know, chances of that are, they've always been there. The chances haven't really changed just because of a computer.
on to a topic that's not as depressing, Patrick.
I'm realizing the more I play this game that building things reasonably is a lot different than building things well. So this whole area is expanded quite nicely, I must say. How's our healthcare doing? We could use a little minute clinic somewhere in here. This is a nice little street corner here. decent little neighborhood. Yeah, there is just so much stuff. The old town here with its assortment of things. Then there's the big old block of cities. There's this entire area was added today. We got Nate Games, Camp Half-Blood, which is still struggling a little bit as far as getting workers, which is a little bit of a problem. There's not really any public transit going there, is there? No, there's not. Thought I was going to do that. Perhaps that is something we need. Buses. Let's get a bus depot going in somewhere here. Basically just kind of doing the reverse of this route. Hopefully that'll help them out with some extra bus transportation. Just some more crap to get put on the streets, which will be great. That's exactly what we need right now. To be honest, traffic flow here isn't horrible. I mean, it's not as bad as... Holy shit. Did we fix this? Yeah, we did. It's a stop sign. Alright. Wonder if I took away the stop sign, if that would make it work any better. I kind of doubt it. Already the processing of the cars is pretty fast. RVs, huh? Oh, they're gonna be disappointed when they can't go there. Yeah, I am actually interested to see how they are going to handle getting to something that they can't actually get to. Uneducated adult.
Oh, I see this.
I love how you can be like a stalker in this game, and it's actually kind of interesting because you can get some neat information out of it, like what kind of BS is holding up the traffic, and how the hell they're gonna get to something that they can't get to, that they could have just turned down there if they're actually going to. Oh, they're going to the gasometer. Oh. that's interesting. I thought they were going to the statue over here. So this is kind of a touristy area now because of the gasometer. Huh. That is funny. Some people just like seeing the gasometer. Also, I'd like to point out this is massive compared to what the actual gasometer is. Like, this is fucking ridiculously huge. Actually, how many stories is the one in Schoenberg? I kind of want to look it up now. But, like, this is ridiculously massive.
I mean, granted, the one in real life is huge, but, you know. Well, it's not like all that... Well, it's not all that depressing. You just have to shift your mind to a technical point rather than an emotional one. I mean, yeah.
But then, yeah, you're right. Definitely true. And that's what I usually try to do when talking about, you know, weapons or arms or whatever. It's just the fact that, I think it's more so the fact that, like, you have something that is a very big achievement, as in, you know, a computer that can do research on cancer. It's not as much depressing as it is a little bit, you know, kind of like something that's being used. It could be used for cancer research. It's being used for nuclear weapons research. Jacob, how many fucking invites am I about to get? Just two? Just two? That's it? Alright, good. Citizens are sick. Well, don't be sick. How bad is pollution? Yeah. You should not be living there. How's this place doing? Not a whole lot better, really. I mean, traffic is, in general, I think, pretty good. This has gone down a little bit. Yeah,
This is just ridiculous.
It's just a ridiculous city. I don't think I've ever had a city this big, and it's only at like 30,000 population. That's nothing. People have 100,000 population cities, and this is already like on the verge of just totally breaking my computer. Alright, so what are we gonna do over here, right? This area. This next big thing. Gonna go ahead and take this. Wait. Just have ginormous residential area. Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and get this whole thing's going residential. I mean, look at this. This is just ridiculous. Almost this entire peninsula has been filled with crap. We gotta expand off this way, and then we'll have almost the entire area under the highway loop done. A little bit more this way, a little bit more this way.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of frickin' buildings. Alright, I mean, let's keep going. Let's keep building. I think I'm just gonna keep on going with the good old grid pattern because it's a lot easier than having to do other BS. Jake, why? Why do you do these things? Why the fuck is this just not straight? Why is it like not aligning? Ever so slightly not aligned. There we go. Jacob,
I don't have fucking golf with friends,
dude.
Yo, it's Austin. Ivan, I'm not saying I'm going to steal your idea, but how would you make your fortune? Henlo,
I stepped on a Lego. That, oh, Austin. You deserve, man, that is just, it's horrible. Stepping on a Lego, it's the worst. How would you make your fortune? Asteroid mining, dude. Let's be real here. It was the one thing that is available to us before any other generation. Asteroid mining. That's gonna be the first trillionaires, is people who mine resources off of asteroids. Dead serious about that. I'm sure Elon Musk is probably gonna be one of the first people to do it, or Boeing. Those giant companies. Yeah, asteroid mining, 100%. That's gonna be the wealthiest people in the world. It's asteroid miners. Boom, fit it in there. I freaking got it.
That's an accurate response. So what you're saying is I should develop mining lasers. Yes, Patrick.
You know, space engineers, play that, do exactly what you do in that game. You will be very, very wealthy. They don't have water. Should I give them water? Do they deserve water? Truly. What have they done to deserve the water? I think Nathan's Beat Saber just crashed. Patrick, am I right in that assumption? I forgot about this. I'm realizing how massive that fucking spaghetti interchange is. Like, it's huge. The size of this entire block section. Speaking of block section, I might start making some super blocks over here. So commercial is very high demand right now.
He hasn't started streaming yet.
Oh, XD.
Jacob, if I get one more fucking invite,
I'm gonna lose my mind. Why? Why have I gotten this many fucking invites in golf with your friends? Oh man. Oh man. Somebody is just doing this to mess with me. Alright, good. At least I know that. Glad I could figure that out. Didn't make that long enough. Whoops. Just gonna go ahead and go right there and delete that. And we're chill. Gonna have to get some water going here, and I think we're gonna make this like a semi-industrial, semi-commercial abomination. I'm down for some abomination. You guys down for some abomination? Patrick? Austin?
you guys in? Evan plays Fortnite. No.
I don't. Why?
How dare you accuse me of such things, Austin?
Used to play fork knife. Then I took an arrow to the knee. So this train has got spread cargo to Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz. Wait, what? I want to see where this goes. Genuinely curious as to what's gonna happen here. Back her up. Back her up. Train just went through another train. I mean, you already went through a train. Why are you stopping now? Where the fuck is it going? I think it's just out. I think it is legitimately just out. Done for, man. I'm an abomination. Word. I feel. Big mood. So all that's gonna be, you know, industrial with just a whole lot of commercial for no reason other than I'm gonna put some commercial here. So, hashtag deal with it, even though, like, I don't see why anyone would come this way. Doesn't matter. Like, let's be honest, like I was saying before, logic in this game is an entirely separate thing from actually doing good. Two very different animals. I need another fire department, I reckon. Playing fork knife right now with my steak. Oh, Austin, didn't your parents ever tell you not to play with your food? Come on. Come on, Austin, you sodden disappointment. That's cool. That must be the ore from the mine over here. So this is exporting. Last cruise. The train just went through that train. That's chill. Just real chill. Makes all the sense in the world. Alright, so where the hell was I working on? I think it was over this way right here. Got all this crap done. I don't think I'm going to zone this really. Well, maybe just a little bit of residential right in. No, not that. There we go. A little bit of residential right there. And maybe just a tad bit more. I joined the stream, and that reminded Evan to build another fire station. Of course. Actually, I'm gonna rename this fire station after you, Austin. You proud? Let's see what information we got. A shit ton of people. A lot of seniors. Alright, there's gonna be probably a giant death wave at some point. A lot of workers. Quite a bit of tourists. Almost everything is at the max level, which is pretty great. Pretty solid, I'd say. Alright, so expanding this way just a tad bit more. I don't really want to be honest. I think I might just kind of leave it here. Because, like, where else is there to go? And we kind of can fill in this area, but I think after this, It's not really anywhere, any reason to go any further. So, just gotta take this out. Alright, a boot there, and gonna do this later. Boot there. That's subject to change. Don't start freaking out quite yet. Oh, I don't know about that there though. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete that. Bring that out there. Connect all these up. Along with that. And they're just so sad because
They lost that corner spot.
what a damn shame. What a damn shame that you have to be a three-way intersection instead of just a corner. What a damn shame. Daffodil residents. Them daffodils. Them daffodils a big family. Freaking 31 people.
Even if I were to develop asteroid mining, I'd probably just end up becoming a space pirate. Sup, Trizzy boy?
Yes. Yes. Finally found him. It's my ion. It is. It's your boy. Unknown particle here.
No, the only space pirate is the Martian.
I mean, imagine like an alien landing on Mars. You know, if we're going to the Universal movie, landing on Mars and then being like, who the fuck is this guy? Who the hell is this Joker? What is he doing here? It's just like, I'm from Earth, motherfucker. It's like, it'd just be funny. It'd just be really funny.
What ion are you?
I'd steal the shit at gunpoint. See, Patrick, I feel like if there's gonna be asteroid miners, here's something really interesting. Under international law by the UN, no country or organization can technically claim anything in outer space, and that includes asteroids. So, any company that wanted to asteroid mine could asteroid mine on any asteroid. Because they have to by the laws set by Earth. Here's the cool thing, though, is there's nothing that is saying that those companies can't, you know, for example, hire mercenaries to keep the asteroid for themselves. What's up, Peter Pete? Welcome to the discussion. But, like, here's the thing. Imagine having, you know, a company to mine asteroids and then also own a company to protect those miners. Like, you not only would you have asteroid miners, you'd have freaking space mercenaries. You'd have a space force, an actual space force. It'd be so dope. Hello, welcome and welcome back. Hello, everybody. Welcome. There's a theory on if other intelligent life forms exist that we are doomed and that we have way more chance of just dying due to us being weak, getting fudged out of existence. Yeah, but also there's also think about this, like every single alien movie ever, that any movie that's involved aliens is always basically centered around aliens come, kick the shit out of humans because they're better or whatever, and then humans are like, oh, we're actually not gonna get our shit kicked in. But what if humans are the ones that are the badass shit kicking inners? You know? Like, what if humans are the ones that, if an alien found us, they'd be like, holy shit, stay away from them. I think that'd be awesome because, like, think about it. Humans, the entire existence of life on Earth has been survival of the fittest. The entire existence of life on this planet has been fight other things and become better than those things. Imagine if any other life form wasn't like that. Like, just imagine if humans were the ones that were the psycho crazy killers, and any other aliens would be like, oh, these people are savages, let's not get involved with them.
Like, so we aren't the only species who is intelligent stuff. Now, part of the EU doesn't not part of the EU doesn't affect me.
No, UN. Did I say EU? I meant UN.
My bad. What if, like, humans, we wouldn't stand that shit and have to wipe us out immediately? Oh no, the species has communism, we gotta skirt
out of here. It's like, oh shit, what up? Just imagine Lenin fighting off an entire alien invasion with communism. The Communist Manifesto. Oh my gosh. Someone please make fan art out of this immediately. Let's see what we can get the biggest. Wow, that is a big ass park. You know, I don't have any of these big ass parks, and I want to get one of these big ass parks. So we're gonna plunk this big ass park. Yeah, actually no, we're gonna plunk it on the big old road. Big ass park for the big old road. Look at how big an ass that park is. The park puts the ass in big ass. Also, it's literally a fountain, some trees, and some paths.
But don't worry, people are gonna lose their shit over that part. It's great.
Not part of the UN, so it doesn't affect me.
What are you, North Korea?
Hold on, where are you? Or are you in Antarctica right now?
I would totally eat an alien. Okay, that's a great start. That's a great start to comment. I like where this is going. Like, damn, it'd be like the one where they said, where a detective gains the knowledge / memories of the person by eating the brain. It's called iZombie.
Oh, you know what? I've heard of that, but I never got around to actually even, like, hearing about it. Think about it. Like, that is, I know for a fact I've heard iZombie so many times. I've heard people mention it, but I've never heard anyone actually say anything about it.
Sussex. Can I say something that starts with an S and ends with X?
Austin, with the good old fashioned Sussex. What the hell should I put here? Probably residential, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're just gonna put all of that right there. Put all of that right there. Gonna get a fire department, because Austin's gonna lose his mind if we don't get a fire department. Just be like,
that's a fire hazard. Subscribe to Felix.
oh, is this it? Oh, are you talking about the PewDiePie thing? The whole PewDiePie versus the entire nation of India.
You know what you should also subscribe to is
Your boy Ion.
It freaking blows my mind.
Just the amount of subscribers that they are gaining every day.
Like, what are they at? Like 69 million? 70 million now?
It's absurd. It is just insanity. I mean, it's like really cool, but still, it's insane. Fire hazard identified. Terminating fire hazard with extreme prejudice. We need some schools. We're gonna go ahead and pull a big old plump that there, and then we're gonna take one of these and plump that there. And all of these are still red because I don't fucking know why. And we're gonna take one of these, right? And we're just gonna guess what we're gonna do with it. If you guess plump it right there, you guessed correctly. Because we plumped it right there. That's a big old plump.
T-Series is a channel that's manned by YouTube itself.
Manned.
It's funny because, like,
I went on T-Series channel page. They have, like, you know, a shit ton of subscribers, but most of their videos don't even have 1 million views. Some of them have, like, 2 million. But it's like, huh. That is, interesting, to say the least. I mean, I think, honestly, though, it's like, the fact that it's getting so much attention kind of annoys me because, I don't know, I feel like neither channel puts out wonderfully creative content. Like, there's a lot of people on YouTube that, there's a lot of people, like, animators on YouTube that have, you know, like 50,000 subscribers, but they put out such creative content. Brazil isn't a part of the EU.
It isn't? Really? I didn't know that. They just went live, but I'm gonna be here a bit actually because y'all are intelligent.
Yo, thanks, Patrick. Guys, you should freaking give Patrick a high five.
Yeah, I got a suggestion up in the chat. A little bitter. Wait, what? I think I'll help you put footprint on the world, RAR.
RAR XD. That's interesting.
I didn't know that Brazil wasn't part of the EU.
We got all this shit basically. There should be a lot of workers coming in. We need to get a path going in here. There's a lot of garbage everywhere here. Let's just fill this entire thing with retail because I'm too lazy to figure out if anything else would work better there. And yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do right now for here. Let's see about where else can we fit some more garbage. Right here, probably. Just a little bit of garbage. So down here. The question that remains is what kind of garbage should we put in here? Kind of garbage. Man, like, don't want to put residential, but I think I might actually just put some residential along with some commercial. You know, right there, and then we're gonna fit some of this right there, and maybe a little bit more. Boom. Boom, pow. Done. That's filled up a bit more. This entire area basically didn't exist
until today. Taiwan is one of the 6 countries not part of the UN. Nuclear waste. If you want to put a garbage thing, put it on that mountain range.
A garbage thing. See, the mountain range is cool. It's got like the ruins up here, which I don't really want to mess with. I think these look really neat. Kind of reminds me of Heidelberg. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. And plus we got no, that's not Shit Lake. Where's Shit Lake? Here's Shit Lake. We got Shit Lake over here. Just absolutely shit. I think we need to get some more of these floating garbage collectors. Where are those? Here they are. See, I want a shit lake needs to be a lake. It can't be just dumping right into the ocean, right? You gotta have some class to a shit lake. We'll see how that works. Hopefully it'll kind of contain shit lake just a little bit. How's this going? It's a lot of busy streets, a lot of crap everywhere.
Nuclear waste in the mountains, that'd be great.
I mean, it'd be doubly a better view for tourists because they'd probably grow another eye while they're up there. Sorry, Ivan, I'm weak and memes called to me. Take care, y'all. I'm sorry. Have a good stream. All right, Patrick. Have a great night, dude. I hope I see you in the next stream tonight. Looking down the city while slowly being poisoned by radiation. You need to make sure the wildlife has a pristine environment to protect, fam. Yeah, that's it's a little bit late for that because we kind of fucking destroyed a large part of it. I mean, like, anything within like a 5-mile radius of this lake is gonna be vomiting its brains out because it's like, oh my god, it just smells so bad. Yeah, wildlife's gonna have a real rough time if it wants to come near my city. It's probably gonna get hit by a train if he even gets close. Alright, so we got most of this. We can kind of fit in this area, actually. We haven't done anything here. What should we plump in here? Plunk, plump, plop, plop. Trying to figure out what kind of vocabulary we should use for, you know what I mean. I can't say it, but you guys know what I mean. I don't have words for it. This place still has a shortage of workers, which kind of makes me want to just put a mini suburb here. You know what I want to put here? I want to just have like a city that has like every single thing. You know, it has some industry, some alright. This is gonna be kind of weird, but it's gonna be funny. Like we're gonna go it like that, right? Actually, no, we don't need that. We just need this. Go out 3 like that. Go out 3 like that. Shit, that ain't gonna that's not gonna work. All right, just go over 2 and you know, bing bang boom, bada ba. Right, so what we're gonna do is over here we're gonna, well, all right, first things first, let's get some water before I get ahead of myself. And electricity would probably not go amiss. Have, you know, a fire department, because of course we are. We're gonna have, you know, a little bit of a school system, right? No schools for these kids. They don't get to go to school. This is like the weirdest city ever, and it's awesome. It's a mini city right there. And then we have this area, which I'm not really sure what to do with, because like we could expand industry, but you know, we've already got quite a bit of industry, and we don't really need any more. I don't know. I'll kind of sleep on that. Think of what to do. Oof! Now we're gonna have the Alex Jones states makes the frogs gay. I think the frogs are definitely very gay, especially if they're swimming around in shit all day at Shit Lake. There's a conspiracy theorist that said that oil or whatnot, lakes or some shit, makes the frogs gay. Yeah, no, I mean, it's kind of funny. Alex Jones has been banned from literally every major social media site. Like YouTube got rid of his account, Facebook, Twitter. I mean, just everything. They just do not want him on any of their stuff, which is kind of funny. How did this go? Alright. Traffic flow's good there. No, right about here. I think we're gonna do like a neighborhood type thing, which definitely can use. I can't believe that Patrick betrayed us, guys. At this point, I'm not even gonna bother with trying to make it look nice. It's gonna be here. It's gonna exist at whatever angle it doesn't want to exist, apparently. There we go. Turns the frickin' frogs gay. It's what a classic line. Turns the frogs gay. Yeah, so this is quite a city. Patrick, why? Ooh, ooh. True men turn the frogs gay. No. Just no. Yeah, I'm gonna save now that I think about it. Einbaum 8. Einbaumstadt. This is Mark 3. Einbaumstadt. This is the third time I have made a city called Einbaumstadt. And this is the best one, I think, so far. We got like the old town over here. That's kind of cool. We got the old little shack here. That was kind of where the town was built from. All I did basically was take the highway connection that existed wrapped it around here. Built this ginormous freaking city. We built it off of this roundabout, but it decided that it actually wanted to use this road as the road to put all traffic through, which, looking at it, traffic really doesn't look that heavy, which I mean, it is. It is still pretty heavy, but yeah, I mean, relatively speaking, how fucking massive the city is, it works. Gets the job done. Actually, been bombs invented for war that are supposed to turn the enemy gay. Just have a big spark. Oh my god. It's so weird that they would think of that. I mean, they thought of a lot of things for war. This is kind of cool. All 4 of these are the exact same building. That's actually kind of neat. Yeah, it actually looks like a swastika. I'm realizing. Hey. It's kind of cool though how it's just one giant block. It's a very cool roundabout. And there's like the solar city over here, electric park. Basically all the power generation, which we like, look at how much power is being generated. We're not even using half of it. It's fucking insane. Blows my mind. Sewage treatment. I think we need to put more shit into Shit Lake. Shit Lake requires more shit. What is this? Oh, it's just a big old freaking rock, huh? I've got even better rocks too, actually. Where is it? It's over here. Well, that's supposed to say Mountain Plaza, but it is horribly corrupted. Why the fuck does it look like that? Right, that's supposed to say Mountain Plaza, but it does not. That's a little disappointing. But yeah, it's just a park with a lot of rocks. It's pretty chill. It's a pretty cool park. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's pretty neat how it has like a rock going over the picnic table. And then this is, you know, the whole suburbs area. And we got Nate Games, you know, power production from all the incineration plants. Just probably the most polluted place in the city, which kind of the joke there with Patrick, you know, naming it after Nate. Oh, poor Nate. Like pigeon homing missiles. That's actually that was a really cool idea. Like training pigeons to guide a missile to a boat. That was a legitimately cool idea. I mean, because like it in theory it would work. In some of the tests it would work. It was just, you know, war kind of ended before it could go anywhere. But like that was a very neat idea. To, you know, use pigeons to guide a missile by picking. We should make a part of a town that's just a big brick. I'll show how manly we are, adding windmills to blow this shit away. I mean, maybe they're shit-powered windmills. You don't know. So we got Shit Lake over there, and now over here we have Suck Lake, where it sucks all the water. So it's actually kind of cool. The water like actually flows into it. I think that's just a cool detail. Pretty sure it actually shows on the flowchart too. Yeah, look at that. Flows into it. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, where to expand next? So honestly, I don't know. Cause I like at some point I'm gonna expand over here. I have the bridges going over here for a reason. I just haven't really gotten around to it yet. Cause it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be something trying to get that to all fit with this. It's just. I think it's cool too. This building has like a. That's a freaking basketball court and a tennis court at the top. That is cool. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm pretty much done with streaming this game for today. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I'm a bit tired of it. There's a point where you just reach the creative wall and you're like, all right, no more. No more is gonna happen. Man, I want to play this game so bad. I would make like the best cities filled with all the memes and hashtag Brick Province. Yes, Brick Province. Should I stream like making a city that looks like Shrek? Like looks like Shrek's head? That would be pretty funny. Like, let's be real here. Freaking Shrek head city. Yeah, I might have to do that. Might have to do that. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming more tonight. I'm gonna start up a stream at probably like 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna be playing like Rainbow or Black Ops 4. Can't really decide which one yet. Leaning more towards Rainbow right now, so we'll see how that goes.
Hope I see you there, Trizzy boy.
You know, either way, anyone who came to the stream, please subscribe. Have a great night. If I don't see you again, I'll catch you all later.